Going on, y'all? Excuse the noise in the background. You know, there's countless videos online on in the boxing community regarding this Spence Crawford thing. As much as a lot of us, we want to let it go. It's hard to let it go sometimes, man, because real boxing fans and hardcore boxing people, shit, even casuals, we love the sport, and it's sad to see the sport being degraded the way it is. A lot of it is the backroom people. The suits are ruining boxing, but at the same time, a lot of these boxers are complacent, and they are allowing it as well. It's kind of like uh, it's almost like a parent letting their child run wild and don't say nothing, because as much as contrary to common belief, the boxer is actually the boss, is actually the head honcho. Even when you look at it that way, even though the suits are the ones that's controlling the money and everything, but it's really the boxer. It's just like if somebody got a job, right? They are ultimately the one that is responsible for the job when you really think about it. Pretty much I'm saying is, without the boxer, there will be no promoter. There will be no suits. They're the ones that's stepping in the ring, and they're the ones that make the ultimate decisions, man, when you really think about it. So really, at the end of the day, man, the only person that loses is really the fans, man. We're the ones that are paying these boxers. We're the ones that's paying these promoters. We don't pay them to play all these games and do all these head fakes and shenanigans and everything like that. I wish a lot of these fucking promoters start showing their faces, man. Especially a certain promoter. Everybody know who that is, Al Heyman. He's the one. I would like to see him step his ass out of the damn shadows and stop being so goddamn secretive, because that's it just make me believe a whole lot of other shit, man. It's sad because he's part of the problem, but it's not just Al Heyman. It is the fighters too. It is the fighters. They are vocal with the stuff that they want to be vocal about. Just like Errol, he was real quiet up until Terence Crawford came out with the Avanesian fight. And all of a sudden, oh, see, I told you I was Bud to blame for the fight. And then all of a sudden, here comes likely a Staniotis fight. Like, come on, man. Who they kidding here, bro? Who are they kidding? They pretend like Bud was the only one that had something on the sidelines, when they had something on the sidelines as well. So you can't say Bud is the only. How you coming at Bud for that when Spence was doing the exact same thing? So a Staniotis fight, was that being made overnight? Was that made in 15 minutes? You saying the Bud fight with Avenesi was made in like 5-10 minutes, right? So how did the supposed Staniotis fight just come out of the woodworks? And this is the same Errol that said he was fighting in November, right? He said that before Bud even came out with announcing any Avenesian fight. So these dudes just playing all these fucking games, dude. Specifically the PBC. And like I said, man, it's gonna affect them in the long run. It's gonna come back and bite them in the ass, man. Not just with this fight, but with a lot of these other bullshit fights that they're putting on. It's gonna come back. It's gonna bite them, bro. I give it probably less than a year. You're gonna start seeing a whole lot of more backlash, because the boxing fans are getting tired, bro. They're getting tired of being railroaded. There's people that booked their flights and booked hotel rooms for that fight in November, and it's not happening, bro. Some people can't get their fucking money back with certain things, bro. Time they take it off and all this other stuff. That's why I say I think that's going to affect that fight. We don't even know if that shit is going to even happen in February, man. That's just another month that they throwing out there. We don't even know if that's going to happen in February. They might be kick it down the road to like 2024 or something like that. I'll be surprised if it happened in February, but I don't care. I really don't. We'll see. Well, actually, I do care. I'm lying, because I want to see the fucking fight. I want to see Undisputed at welterweight, just like everybody else want to see. These two guys are about to fight two other dudes before they supposedly supposed to clash. A lot of people say that's the bad idea. It's still risky. This is boxing. We understand. Look, Aphrodisia should be easy work for Bud, but we know boxing is weird like that sometimes. Bud go in there, fight Aphrodisia, and lose. Errol Spence go in there, fight Stadios, get knocked out, lose. Whatever, Then what? That just fucks everything up. We see this happen already. We see this happen with AJ and Deontay Wilder. That fight was put off. Ducking going on all over the place. AJ gets knocked out by Andy Ruiz, loses his belt. Deontay Wilder gets knocked out by Tyson Fury, loses his belt. Joshua beats Ruiz in the rematch, gets his belts back, then loses him to Usyk. Totally pushed back a potential undisputed welterweight between Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. The same thing could possibly happen with Terence Crawford and Errol Spence, man. Unbelievable. But anyway, that's it. It's your boy Rebel Life Boxing. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll catch y'all later on the next one, man. And I'm out. Peace.